everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Sammy from Sammy's Collectible Toys Haul, and today we are going to be looking at these G1 Transformers. So we have Bumblebee, Hot Rod, and Brawn. So we're going to be talking about in this video some stuff about these action figures and how they can transform. So first we're going to talk about Bumblebee, and Bumblebee is the smallest Autobot out of every single Autobot. He is also the Autobot that is not able to talk, because if you watch Bumblebee the movie, he crashed and I think one of his parts got damaged.
But remember, in the G1 original, he could talk, right?
He could talk in the cartoon.
Right. Michael Bay made the subtle change in the new Transformer movies. And one thing we know about Bumblebee is that he was always very close with Optimus Prime, right? And he was a close ally of Optimus. So this is actually the G1 Bumblebee reissue, right?
You can see he's really small compared to the others. Let's just compare him to Brawn. You see Brawn is taller than Hitman compared to Hot Rod. And Brawn and Bumblebee compared to Hot Rod. Hot Rod's probably like a Bumblebee, but you stack him up like 2 times.
Okay, why don't we transform him now into the Beetle?
Okay, I do not know how to work this anymore. Okay, wait.
While you work on that, let's film Brawn. Let's give a little bit of history about Brawn. Brawn is an original G1 Transformer. He was very bold and brave, very outspoken, quick to jump into action without thinking at times. And sometimes that would work. Sometimes it would work against him. And hold on, we have please place on display, Miss Sammy.
This is Bumblebee, but he is in his car form, his transformed form.
Looks excellent. And I love the Autobot symbol on top.
He's just a mini car, and you can it actually has wheels, so you can move him around.
Okay, let's talk about Mr. Hot Rod. What do we know about Hot Rod?
So Hot Rod took over Optimus Prime when he kind of, I guess, died. But he didn't really die. So he took over the Autobots and he was the leader. He was kind of really hyper and energetic about everything that he did.
And what was his name again? Rodimus Prime, right?
Rodimus Prime. Yeah. I'm going to try transforming Bumblebee again.
Okay. When you work on that, next one we're going to transform is Brawn.
So
let's get a look close up on Brawn here. Really great reissue model of Brawn.
Okay, so now we have transformed Brawn. He is another car. To me, he kind of looks like a tank because, the thing over top of his head.
He's actually a Hummer.
Oh, what's a Hummer?
It's a car. Now, one thing about Brawn, us older generation folks didn't have, unfortunately, some of these Transformer reissues back in the day. A lot of these mini Transformers, such as Brawn, Cliff Jumper, Bumblebee, Gears, the robot form wasn't exactly the most, how do I say this mildly, ideal type of Transformer. They actually never had faces or heads, and there was no details. But mind you, that was 1983, so
that is a long time ago.
Yeah, that's why you become old and done.com, such as myself. But anyway, that's Brawn in his Hummer view form. It looks fantastic. I think it looks great.
So you see as Bumblebee, you can roll him around.
Yeah, excellent. All right, next we're going to be working on
Hot Rod, who's the hardest.
Very intricate transforming. I think there's something like 18 types of articulations involved in transforming him. So anyway, it's a good thing I have my wife here, so she'll be transforming with Sammy. So we'll be back in about 2 seconds.
So after about 20 minutes, we finally got Hot Rod transformed. You see, he's a lot bigger than Brawn and Bumblebee. So we actually looked it up, and my dad made a mistake. So he's not a Jeep, I forgot what it was called.
He's a Land Rover, sorry everyone. I was thinking of Hound, green Transformer. I know, Hound's a Hummer. This is what happens when you get a little bit older, okay? And then we have here, of course,
Lamborghini,
which is Hot Rod. It's a really cool looking Transformer.
I don't even think you've transformed him before.
No, well, I did, but it didn't exactly come out like the way it should have. He was a little bit crooked at the front, but it's kind of cool. His head's in there, and his head, when you flip his head around, it works as the engine. Samantha, I don't know if you want to flap that open.
I don't even think I can.
Yeah, I think you can. There's a little flap there. Yep, there you go. You just flap it open. Yep.
I can't.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, you got
Right
it.
here?
Yep. Just flap it right open.
Oh, no.
No, that's the engine. Yeah. You're gonna make hot rod go done rod.
Help.
And then we have here an assistant coming here
Helper,
to give us a hand here.
Helper
Okay.
101.
Okay, so that is the engine. Now, helper, if you could flip the head around. Yep. You'll see that it is
Hot Rod's head.
Hot Rod's head. That is fabulous. God, Transformers are a genius.
She's the person that's been transforming everything.
And there's Bumblebee. Okay, so Samantha, your review of all three, please.
I really like all of these figures, even though I do have one little criticism. I feel like it's so hard to transform some of these, like especially Hot Rod, because of how big he is and how so many parts are, because some people might not know how Transformers work. Plus, like they're kind of based for like 8 to 10 or up, like kids. So like some kids might not know how to transform these.
Well, that's our future engineers, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go, folks. That's our review of Bumblebee,
Hot Rod, and Brawn.
And Brawn, yeah.
I highly recommend these 3 action figures for any collector. But anyways, thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I make a video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!
All right, YouTubers, make sure to subscribe to Sammy's Collectible Toys Haul. Autobots, roll out. Hey, you're not Optimus. No, I'm not. But he comes back. Good. Roll out.
Was I too late? Wait, this is Transformers. This is not Star Wars. I should get out of here.